We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we see a squad from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on a team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Gators will get started with the opening kickoff.
I think my students.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. A first down for the offense. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds the tight end. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big game, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's got it on the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
This offense has a second down play. Back to pass, it's Shuck. Gonna take a shot. And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cardinals!
Boom!
You're talking about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes courtesy of the big play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. He was looking for the running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The offense set for a first down play. They'll try the run. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
And after having a nice game like that on first down, for the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on second down, on third, you won't have that long to go.
On second down, wants to throw it. Finds his big tight end. Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
From the shotgun, the inside give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. To the air, it's Glagway. Fires to the right. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the
left him.
Great concentration.
That's me. That's me. Good patience.
And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. On 2nd down, looking to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Thank you.
The end zone and is picked off. And the
I would just took that sack. I ain't gonna lie.
And gave it back to his offense.
That man
And
Quincy.
it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
I need 4. I need 4. Hey, if you gave me another yard, that would have been a good run.
Get much here, but you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Off the bootleg, looking to fire. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Fast motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's Shuck. Looking left. There were serious revolutions on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. The Cardinals decide to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. Bringing it back gets Hawkins. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Florida.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Unloads.
Thank you again. If I need it right there, throw it. We gone. We gone, throw it.
Trying to take it back. Inside the 30.
Ah.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Give to Brown. Couldn't fight his way out of his grasp. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Shuck.
Oh, you gotta hang on to that.
Hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
We in that spot where it gotta be a touchdown. That first and goal is gonna be touchdown.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Zings it complete to the right. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on fourth down.
I really like the slot receiver. And I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have.
Gotta take points. This shit ain't mad.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have
I probably would have took your points on Madden.
But because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field goal.
Gotta get the points.
From inside his own 15,
He gets the ball back. Oh, hell no. He's out of there, too. That hurt. That hurt. That was a good block.
Touchdown, Florida. He is a field machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Sometimes you hear people wanting to take kickoffs out of the game. Not when you get returns like that. 86 yards for the touchdown.
He blocked 2 people. I don't know the number.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dan.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Might as well give it to him again. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And the Cardinals are in the hurry-up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking downfield, it's Shuck. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. He's off to the races.
Get off me.
Touchdown, Louisville. What a grab and go for the score. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of an explosive play in the passing game from 60 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard.
Ooh, good one. I thought you would keep going. He's messing me up.
Create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Yeah, and you see some people get upset with offsides in the defense. I call it the cost of doing business. It's just part of being great off the football. Sometimes you'll guess and sometimes you'll be wrong. The first one is always on me, Coach, you know, and then the second one, you know, usually he takes me out of the game.
Oh, I'm about to say, we got to pick that.
Had him
Come on, Quincy.
Down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Ooh, there's an example, Jesse, of a receiver making his quarterback look bad. Most of the time, they make it look good and cover up for him. All those balls y'all don't throw online, but oof, that would hit him in a pretty good spot. He needs to come down with that.
Takes a shot as he lets it go.
He caught that. Good catch, boy. I can't even be mad at that. It's tough. Wow, getting hit. This NCAA should be different.
Is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. He'll try to tack on one more. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards out. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? They go to the ground. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He's going up top.
Oh!
Taking it the other way. He's at the 40. At the 20. And he will be run out of bounds on the return.
It
so
dropped.
the damage is
It just
limited
dropped too
as
early.
we wrap up the first half.
Just dropped a little bit too early.
We'll kick it away to start the second half. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Now the play fake. They get to him as he throws. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Talk about aggressive. This head coach is keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Wow.
Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Back to the air one more time. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Johnson. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. The freshman just a little too much on that one.
Well, you get the incompletion there on 3rd down. You've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down 1 possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, then you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this, and you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll pull it down. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run.
Ooh, they gave him to him.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the 1st down. Just so hard to defend.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man.
Wasn't 12 and 4th and 11. What the fuck were we doing?
Quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll run play action. He'll throw it. Tried to nestle that lob in, but it's incomplete. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. He's going to take off. At the 40, there he goes. And he's running in the open. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
I'll tell you what, after that big gainer on 3rd down, you might think about your quarterback running it again down here. It's hard to throw down close inside the 10-yard line. You've got to have some design QB runs or give him a run-pass option on the perimeter. See if he can punch it in after that big gain.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that one looked great on
we
the
home to a field goal right here, boy. We taking that.
Like that, the defense is going to win every time. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Grabbed over the middle. It's
catching all type of
shit. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that 1st down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quick handoff. Gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st down for this offense.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And after 3, we are all tied up.
They'll ride the hot hand. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
All right, great little run there. Listen, he wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a 1st down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw, I can run it. Still in a great position. Let it stay ahead of the chains.
Halfway there on 1st first down. It's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Shuck. Finds his tight end. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
The clock stops as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the game. And the Cardinals are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
Those screen plays, you really want to sell it, get it to your running back, and get him to the second level. Get him running full head of steam on a safety, on a linebacker. He almost got going, but just got tackled before he could really do any damage.
The short hands, it's Lacey. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
The Cardinals getting set on 1st and 10. The give from the gun.
Where are you going, 68?
Tackle from this sophomore.
Damn.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it.
It's a big first down, though.
For this offense.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back.
The extra 3 yards he got was big right there for sure.
Through, gets the first down.
They'll run it on 1st
64, you got him.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I don't even know what type of blocking that is.
Timeout with 28 seconds left. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Running back searching for a hole. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. They'll run it here on 3rd and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Field goal is good. Big celebration, and understandably so, guys, but there is still time on the clock. That late clutch field goal put them on top. They can almost taste victory if they can keep them from scoring to tie or win the game. From inside the 15, here comes the return. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. To throw, it's Flagway. He's going up late in the game.
You gotta pick that. I couldn't even switch too. I gotta click to the wrong person.
Man, you know the defensive coordinator on that play was holding his breath because in the fourth quarter, you got one of the fastest players in the game going deep on you. And that's going to be a helmet sticker for somebody. Like forcing an incompletion against that guy, that's incredible.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play.
He's going to let it go. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Takes it the other way. And he takes the interception return out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap it up. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
You can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
It's up.